From the early 1940s through the late 1970s, Iran was an ally of the United States. That changed dramatically in 1979 with the overthrow of Shah Reza Pahlavi and the installation of an Islamic theocracy. When the Shah was admitted to the United States for treatment for cancer, militant students in Tehran responded by seizing the U.S. Embassy, taking 52 American citizens hostage. The crisis lasted 444 days, ending with the release of the hostages just minutes after the inauguration of President Ronald Reagan. The United States and Iran have been at odds ever since. But relations hit new lows when it was revealed that Iran was engaged in a covert nuclear program. Most troubling for the U.S. was the revelation Iran was enriching uranium, a technology that can be used to develop weapons. That possibility led President Bush to include Iran in his administration's anti-terrorism rhetoric.
States like these and their terrorist allies constitute an axis of evil, arming to threaten the peace of the world by seeking weapons of mass destruction.
Since 2002, the United States has tried working with European powers, Russia, China, and the United Nations to get Iran to give up its enrichment program. But to date, UN resolutions and economic sanctions have been met with defiance.
Abusing the Security Council, the arrogant powers have repeatedly accused Iran and even made military threats and imposed illegal sanctions against it.
What to do about Iran became one of the more divisive issues of the presidential election campaign when then-Senator Barack Obama offered direct negotiations without preconditions. Senator John McCain called the offer reckless and claimed it showed a lack of understanding of the threat posed by Iran. Despite criticism, the administration is moving ahead to try to engage the Iranians.
We will be looking for openings that can be created where we can start sitting across the table, face-to-face, diplomatic overtures that will allow us to move our policy in a new direction.
The response from Iran has been mixed, demanding sweeping changes in U.S. foreign policy without rejecting the possibility of talks.
It's quite clear a real change should be fundamental and not tactical. It's obvious that the Iranian nation welcomes real changes. Iran's ready to talk, but in a fair atmosphere and mutual respect.
If negotiations fail, the administration says it would continue to work with the international community and the United Nations to punish Iran through sanctions. Others favor military action, which the administration has not ruled out. Hence our debate resolution. America cannot tolerate a nuclear Iran and must go to any lengths to prevent it.